to Minorikawa since we're almost done with him. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. How you doing, Mel? How you doing, Michael, by the way? How you doing, my dude? Wait, what's this here? It's a very interesting picture of a cat. Like, I don't know why she drew that face so big. My head ain't that big, honey. So it was the right choice. It was the right choice, which is good. By the way, with those hands, let's just talk about how hard it is to draw fucking hands and how everybody most of the time will try to hide their hands, like putting their hand at the back of the person when they're drawing, because hands are a nightmare, I swear to God. That's what I've heard, at least. I tried to draw hands one time, like, I'm done drawing. I'm just gonna draw stick figures. No, there was a person in a cat costume. Me. I thought since I couldn't see their face, it'd be easier to ask them stuff. Fine, whatever. Now get back out there and get me some more. Get me some more. I'm good, not tired for once. Yeah, dude, Michael, you always stay up very late from what I noticed. I haven't talked to you very much, but from what I can observe, you stay up really late. And like, that's me though, so I can't judge you, but holy fucking shit. And now why are the little girls pointing? Where are their parents? Look at, yo, what's with that guy with the backpack and I don't know, beige shirt? I guess. I don't fucking know. And, like, the brown shoes. What is with him? What's with that face? Yo, he's judging Minori hard. I control hands, and everyone hates that I'm the only ones who can. The kids. The kids have no manners. Minori steered Chiaki toward the passing crowd. What now? Yes, now! We've got no time to waste. I'll even stand by and watch for a minute. Now, enough with excuses and get out there. Poor Chiaki. Are you gonna steal like the little kids or something? Are these kids part of your entourage now? What the hell? This is suspicious. Oh, okay. Minorika looked on as Chiaki wandered through the crowd. Her anxious demeanor seemed to repel everyone around her. On the rare chance she did manage to flag someone down, the way she stammered through her initial questions made them take right off again. Yo, where are their parents? The kids are alright. Yo, they're mad at her too. Ooh, that one with the chubby fucking cheeks shit. I'm mad at you. Like some anime girl. After a minute or two, she shuffled her way back, shoulders slumped. As the song goes. What song is that? I don't know what song that is from Katie. See, it's hopeless. Okay, some advice. First off, you aren't approaching the right people. Some people are clearly in a rush, you know. You're not going to have much luck trying to flag down a businessman who's visibly in a hurry. Now, folks who are waiting on someone, couples, groups, they're going to be less on their guard. But I mean, if I do manage to nab someone, how do I keep the conversation going, Chiaki asked. It's because I have to stay up late at times. Why do you have to stay up late at times, Michael? You need to tell me. I want to know your life story, obviously. What's going on behind the scenes? Because I know you stay up like till 1 or 3 in the morning, sometimes my time, that's like Eastern time, so I actually don't know. I know, like, because you live in California, right? Everybody lives in fucking California, so it's like 12 your time, actually, so it's not that bad. But it's bad in my eyes, because it's like 3 in the morning, I'm still up. So I'm like, damn, boy, you better go to sleep. At an extreme, you're spending time with others who are up this late, too. Yeah, I mean, all my friends are, like, behind me in terms of, like, time zones. So or ahead of me by, like, 6 hours. So I usually just hang out with them, then I'm like, oh, shit, it's 5 in the morning! Ugh! And I haven't played Smite. But I mean, if I do manage to snap someone, how to keep the conversation going? I was up for 4 a.m. for the last 3 days. Damn. Damn, dude. You must be hanging out with some interesting people or doing something great. Shit. And again, like, even like college nights. Even when it's like school nights, I stay up. I'm like, I need to do this paper. Ugh. That was indeed the tricky part. I remember when I tried to stay up to study Spanish and it was just not working. And another time I had to write a paper, like a weird history paper-ish. But we had to relate it back to Shakespeare writing. Or pieces or works, whatever. And I was like, oh god, I'm gonna so fucking fail. So I was up really late. And then I handed it in. I got a motherfucking A! Ooh! Try typing a 10-page paper in one night. Yo, I think I've done that with my thesis paper back in high school. Whenever I get an answer, I'm not expecting I get all flustered. Chiaki, have you ever played tennis? Like, Mario Tennis, for example. Tennis? Well, yeah, I was in my school's tennis club. She struck Minorikawa as being more the manga club type, but that was neither here nor there. Damn, okay. Alright, okay, that makes it simpler. What's more fun, rallying for an opponent or hitting the ball off of a wall? Rallying with someone else, of course. Minorikawa gave a hearty nod. And why is that? Because when you hit the ball off a wall, you already know where it's going to come back to. Revelation dawned on Chiaki's face. Oh. It's when you look... when she looks up and she sees your face. Oh, no. My sleep schedule was infinitely better in college than now. I went to sleep at 9 to 10 p.m. See, I try to do that, but I end up staying up till like 1 in the morning sometimes. Yo, it's bad, Michael. It's bad. And I have like early morning classes. Not 8 a.m. classes, though I did have 8 a.m. this semester. But it was for a major requirement, so I had to do it. But oof. I'm so old, I guess I passed out at midnight. Bitch, you ain't that old. Michael's the old one here. Fucking 9 to 10 p.m. What is that shit? It's the same with interviews, Minorikawa said. Don't get flustered. Enjoy the rally. But I don't think I'm composed enough to enjoy it. Don't overthink things. Just let yourself enjoy the small talk. Small talk? Oh, I'm sure I'm not any good at that. She was starting to waffle again. Okay, let me ask you this, Minorikawa said, taking a step closer. Are you happy with your life right now? I'm not happy with my life right now. No, Chiaki muttered. She hung her head in dismay. Why are you smiling like that? Man, you're disappointed in your life? Disgusting. When I was younger, I would pass out before midnight. Yeah, I was trying to fix it, but I'm a morning person, so I always wake up at 6 to 7 every day. Yeehaw! Okay, Michael randomly became a cowboy. Woo! Yeah, same. So here's the thing, though. I could get like a few hours, maybe a couple of hours, because I've done this before when I woke up for high school at 4 in the morning to get on the bus. Well, the bus, I don't know. I could get like a couple hours sleep and still maintain, like, be a functional, be a functional, being in society. But, if I get no sleep at all, I'm like, ugh. After school, man. Running on 5 to 6 hours isn't the best. Hey, if you manage to do that, hell, if you drink the good old Dr. Pepper, not sponsored yet, you can go through the day without a worry. That's what I do. You know? Bless you. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. So polite. We like a polite man. Okay, so start with that, Minorikawa said. Huh? Chiaki blinked a few times as she lifted her head back up. I'm not happy with my life right now, but what about you? Like that. Oh, okay. Oh, she's so cute. A sliver of liveliness had crept back into Chiaki's voice. Minorikawa jabbed his finger right in her face. Right there, he said. Put on that face when you flag people down. Chiaki's smile widened. I'll give it a shot. Thank you so much. Sure thing. Good luck. Oh, it's saved. Chiaki strode enthusiastically into the crowd. I can't believe you fucking changed her. Oh, that's a shady man. Yo, is that Otacon? Yo, is that Otacon? Yo! Otacon's with the terrorists? Bruh. Oh, shit. Westerner who was walking hurriedly past. Oh, my God. Did she even listen to a word I said? Minorikawa felt his short-lived triumph melt away. It's playing that creepy-ass music, guys. This ain't good. She's about to get fucking blown up. He's gonna complain about his sister real quick. And then talk about sunny-side-up eggs. And then kill him. Am I just going to have to teach her everything again from scratch? That's a Western guy. Oh, yeah, No. No, is it... Wait, I never played Metal Gear Solid. Is Otacon Japanese? Or is he, like, Asian? Or is he American? I don't know what Otacon is. I don't know. Am I just gonna teach her everything again from scratch? Then he paused in surprise. Hold on. Okay, good. Whoa. Chiaki had snatched the man by the arm in an attempt to get him to stop. Yo, Otacon, what's going on here, fam? To Minorikawa's amazement, the gambit worked. Before long, it looked like the two were engaged in some kind of animated conversation. Maybe she would get an interview out of this after all. Yo, he's about to get choked. She's about to get choked, fam. I'm not joking. Heck, the look on her face is actually somewhat confident. Sometimes people could surprise you once you get past their surface issues. He's wearing a turtleneck. That means he's a baddie. Hell, it seems like all Westerns in this game are fucking baddies. Shit. Is that Steve Jobs? Nah. It's Otacon. Now, Minorikawa could head into the Burning Hammer sales cell with a little more peace of mind. Speaking of which. Crap, what time is it? Shit! 5 minutes. He looked at this cheap-ass wristwatch. Think about this wristwatch. That will tell you how you that will tell you how you think about the opposite sex and whatnot. What? What? The demo was set to start in less than 5 minutes. Uh-oh. He really was cutting it close. Gotta go fast. Shit. Everyone's like, what? Norikow sprinted through the intersection heading for Center Guide. What the fuck? Gotta run. You know how y'all said it was cheap and fake? I guess that's what you think of the opposite sex. You sexist people. God. Guys or girls, whatever is of your opposite sex, are not cheap and fake. They're good people. It's good. Okay. Alright, well, let's go back to bioterrorism. Yay! I think. It's been a while since we talked with this guy. The rain? What the fuck is the rain? The rain won't let up. No matter how much time passes, it just won't stop. Ever since that day, the sound of raindrops has been burned into my mind. Oh, this dude. To be fair, his story is a little bit more interesting when we last played it. Such an awful, heart-rending sound, driving me to strip my life down to shadows. And yet, no matter what else I abandon, nothing will make the sound of the rain stop. Oh god. Looking at more pictures. Well, rain won't happen here in the desert. Osawa stared at a postcard that was nestled into the final page of the photo album. He purchased it 2 years ago, earlier, while on a trip with Maria to the Middle East. Why did you go to the Middle East with Maria? He mentioned that he was being sent there on business, and Maria had just blurted out, "I want to go with you." She recently had developed an interest in the Middle East conflict, and apparently she had been learning to see the area firsthand. Okay. I don't think I want my daughter going into an area where there's a conflict between the Palestinian and the Jewish folks. His daughter's newfound curiosity had taken him aback. She had always tended to be quiet and self-contained. The clumsy conversation aboard the airplane, the meals eaten together in awkward silence. See, like, this guy is very slow. He's a slow burn, so he's one of the least interesting characters for me, but he does add a horror aspect to it all, which I really like. And that's how she was cursed. It all felt like such a distant memory to Hosawa now. Ma'am, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Star Fox. He heard Kajiwara's voice outside the door. Why ever not? I'm just going out for a bit. The detective was arguing with I. Great. My bitch of a fucking wife. And just who was it told me I should try to go about my life as normal, Osawa's wife sneered. Ma'am, please, how would you feel about being told to just sit around and wait? I's angered shriek jerked Osawa to his feet. He hurried from the study to try to calm her down. Ma'am, please wait. But by the time Osawa had made his way downstairs, his wife had already stormed outside, despite Kajiwara's attempts to stop her. Osawa doubted anything he could have said would have stopped I from leaving. Trying to physically keep her from going out would have only made for even a worse uproar. He was glad that at least it hadn't come to that. He was turning to head back to the study when Kajiwara caught his eye. Oh no, that creepy man with the banana. Resigned, he headed down the stairs and bowed to the detective. Oh no. Oh, it's creepy detective man. Any idea where she's going? Kajiwara asked. I mean, at a time like this? Osawa shook his head. I wouldn't know. I didn't think so. You know, your wife really is something else. Osawa arched an eyebrow. That's one way to describe her. Oh yeah, she was kind of being a bitch by caring more about the money than the girl's life. Yeah, she is, like, their stepmom. Stepmoms are usually bitches, stereotypically speaking. A rather rude way, as a matter of fact. Oh, no offense intended. It's just that ever since this case started, you've both been holed up in your own respective rooms. The more Kajiwara spoke, the more irritated Osawa became. What's your point? He demanded. Oh my god, the face! Ugh. Stop, I don't like, his face is just so creepy looking. There's something behind that face that just speaks danger. I just mean, you haven't been having any, marital discourse. According to one survey, about 6%, in roughly 6% of households, discourse between spouses is largely non-existent. Various reasons for this were offered by the couples in question. Many claimed that they were too tired to have the energy to talk, or stated we wind up fighting when we talk, or we have nothing to talk about. Mind your own business, Osawa snapped. Who's this guy, a fucking couples therapist? Kajiwara dipped his head deferently. The two of us not talking isn't a new thing anyhow, Osawa added. I have a policy of not having pointless conversations. I should have that policy. It is quite common for Kenji Osawa to make it through an entire day without a single conversation. On many days, he opens his mouth only to eat or brush his teeth. On many days. It's not all days he brushes his teeth or eat. His current record is a streak of 14 consecutive days during which he didn't talk to anyone. Oh, maybe that's why you're so distant from your daughters. Did you ever think about that, dude? Huh. It didn't look as though Kajiwara quite understood. I don't like talking to my daughters. I wonder why I'm so distant with them. Microorganisms such as viruses don't have conversations, yet they still continually propagate in order to survive. Thinking about viruses, Osawa was back in familiar territory. He felt a surge of confidence. Once you have a clear purpose, conversations are unnecessary. And do you have a clear purpose for the relationship with your wife, Mr. Osawa? Of course I do. To be a family. Arms crossed, Kajiwara struck a thoughtful pose. At least I've learned one useful thing today, Mr. Osawa. Namely, that you don't like to have pointless conversations. It's a good thing to know. Kajiwara uncrossed his arms for a moment, then crossed them right back again, furrowing his brow. But, see, that's funny. Stop! You seem to have a tendency to have pointless conversations with me, and... Because you keep coming to talk to me! Osawa saw red. You don't leave me much of a choice, yo. He's about to murder this dude. I approve. Murder him! Oh my god. Where they all have a 1,000-yard stare! That's creepy. That sometimes pointless conversations are enjoyable. But sometimes pointless conversations are enjoyable. Exactly. Exactly, man. Tanaka poked his head out of the living room. No red rum. Creepy. Time to go. Time to get the fuck out of here. This is about to go in a direction that's south. It's not gonna be good. Tanaka poked his head out of the living room. Is something the matter, he asked. Wow. Perfect timing, actually. No, Osawa struggled to regain his calm. Perfect timing, actually. There's something I need to talk to you about. He turned back to Kajiwara. My apologies, detective, but would you mind giving us some privacy? No. This is a different timeline. Kajiwara didn't move. Detective? Hello? Are you okay? Osawa gave the policeman a hard look and saw him crack a smile. Yes, what is it? Kajiwara said at last. Don't you play dumb with me. Give us some privacy. Is this a discussion I should overhear? You're so creepy! Stop! Actually, yes, it's work-related. There are business matters I prefer to keep confidential. Stop zooming in on his irises, man. I see. Fuck, it's creepy. Reluctantly getting to his feet, Kajiwara slipped away into the living room. Yo, he's like a double agent or something. I swear to God. Tanaka Osawa began. About those emails, he stopped abruptly. What the fuck? You're so creepy! I'm gonna choke you! Oh my god! No! Nope. Kajiwara had reappeared in the living room door, staring right at them. What are you doing? Osawa demanded. Oh, should I not be watching? Osawa felt like he was about to burst a blood vessel. I mean, you never told me that I couldn't watch. Because it should be obvious. This guy is like socially inept or something. Or he's just creepy. Either he's socially inept or he's just fucking creepy. Or he's just fucking stupid. The detective made a scolded puppy face and closed the living room door. Yo, he's psychotic, I swear. I think it's actually kind of funny how overly creepy they're making this. So he's a creeper. He's a murderer. He's a sociopath. He's psychotic. I don't know what he is. He's a psychopath. Whatever he is, I don't like it. He's just creepy. He's so fucking creepy. He needs to stop or leave this game. Asao let out a heavy sigh. He'd never been an extrovert, but he didn't recall human interaction being quite this draining. Anyway, Sir, Tanaka prompted, you were saying. Suddenly he comes out from the ceiling. So what about this? Yes, about those emails. Something doesn't make sense. I don't understand how Mr. Makino was able to get the antiviral agent to anyone outside on the outside. Sharing an Akushi Pharmaceuticals drug with external sources while it was still under development required the approval of an executive committee that included Asao himself. There should have been no way the antiviral could have been sent out without his knowledge. Tanaka hesitated a few moments before responding. Oh, look at our staircase. So interesting. Are you aware of the strife between the company president and the chairman? Human? Osawa shook his head. Yeah, he prefers to deal with viruses. He was a researcher through and through. Factional rivalries held no interest for him whatsoever. Makino effectively leads the chairman's team, and the antiviral agent is their pet project. Despite being the executive officer in charge of the project, however, Makino still needs the president's approval to... You know what? Forget about that right now. What do we need to do about security? What do we do about security? In theory, it was physically impossible to get the antiviral agent out of the lab without detection. Entry to the biohazard laboratory where it was kept required fingerprint authentication. Look at those fingerprints. Oh, they're fusing. Oh, it's a match. Hell yeah. From both Asao and Tanaka. Without the two of them there, nobody could even get into the storage facility. Tanaka followed his drift. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. He inclined his head and thought as Asao continued. Could someone have overridden the fingerprint authentication program? Let's check. 3 choices! I think we have to ask him in person. We'll just have to ask Makino in person. The fact that was the antiviral agent had been used for clinical testing. Either Makino had taken it from the laboratory person or someone working on his orders had done so. Yo, Hezzy, what is up, my dude? How you doing? But how? Was there really some way that they could have bypassed lab security without anyone knowing? Osawa couldn't think how it would be possible. Leave me alone! The living room door opened with a soft creak. It was Kajiwara, and he looked stiff and pale. Something terrible has happened, he said. Visions of tragedy flooded Osawa's mind. Maria, is she? Kajiwara shook his head. No, it's not that. What is it then? Osawa asked, his voice trembling. Sir, I need you to stay calm. Osawa Yo! Hitomi got shot! My dad's calling me! Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I'm back. Okay. Hello. My dad just needed to call me real quick about something. Osawa swallowed the lump in his throat. Yo, it's about to toll me, my dudes. You see, the toilet's clogged. What? Ah! I mean, that is a serious issue, though. That is serious. Working on my New Year's animation. That's cool. What is your New Year's animation going to be about? This fucking guy. Plunger in hand, Osawa stabbed vigorously at the reluctant toilet bowl, struggling to loosen the unseen blockage. Well, best get Maya on the line. I know, right? Quinn? Kajiwara was at his side, wiping up the floor with a rag. How did this even happen? The detective groaned. Are you kidding? I was hoping you could tell me that. plumbing simulator. The plunger sucked and scraped at the porcelain basin. This is the first for Osawa. He never tried to unclog a toilet before in his life. Yeah, which is so fucking annoying, man. I hate unclogging toilets. I did like maybe a couple times in my life, very rarely. Not a fan. Think of it as a blessing disguised, Mr. Osawa. What the hell are you talking about? What about this constitutes a blessing? I just meant that at least this happened before you needed to do your business. Without the slightest hint of guile on his face. Guile? Guile? Glee? No, guile? Guile? Guile, whatever. On his face, Kajiwa picked up his bucket and headed for the sink back into the washroom area. There's so many different areas to a Japanese house. It's kind of interesting, the architecture that goes into these houses. Gomei to himself, Osawa plumped the plunger over and over again. This was almost funny. Almost ridiculous, in fact. His daughter had been kidnapped, and he was stuck unclogging a toilet. I'm still learning to try in animates, so I won't be too extravagant. But still, like, it's good that you're learning. So, Christy, yes, Hawk, he was quite possibly caught up in a major corporate conspiracy, and here he was, unclogging a toilet. Tanaka poked his head into the bathroom. Did you fix it yet? If you need to urinate, then use the restroom on the second floor. That's all right. Here's fine. Are you gonna pit? Bad touch! No! What the fuck? Tanaka stood beside him and abruptly shut the bathroom door. Nani! The two men were crammed together in the narrow lavatory. Hey, Osawa hissed. What the hell are you doing? Tanaka made eye contact with Osawa via the mirror. He spoke in a hushed tone. I've been waiting for a moment I could get you on! What is this? Gay capo, why? What the fuck? This is what jail is like. Oh my god! What? Tanaka sidled around to face him, giving him an intense stare. No! Don't tell me to be quiet! Oh my fucking god! 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 Oh my god! I'm about to go. The most it's gonna be my original characters. Thank you for telling about your animation. That's like getting me off of this real quick. Nope. No. It's gonna be my two original characters bopping in front of the countdown screen. That's cool. Some dick sucking about to happen. It's not consensual though. You need consent, Tanaka. Sir, could you please be quiet for a moment? Tanaka had tears in the corner of his eyes. Why are you crying? This will only take a moment. I should be crying. Oh my god. Sir, could you hear the warm breath of his deputy whispering against his cheeks? Tanaka reached for something inside his coat. Oh my god. Oh my god. For the laughs! Plunger attack! Hey, come on, knock it off! Osawa lifted the plunger like a weapon. Quiet, Tanaka chided again, taking out his cell phone. Here, take a look at this. Huh? Osawa could never have anticipated what he saw on the LCD screen. Yeah, I ain't going to Japan. Is he going to inject the virus? I don't know. Keep out? Thank you for— Carl! Carl! It's Carl! Hello! We need to jump? Wait, what? No, we did that. Hey, Carl, what's up, man? What? Nani? Okay, right here. This is where How dare you disrespect a C? That not much. Suffering Gungeon. Here, what the fuck is this game? Okay, Carl, let me explain to you. Welcome to 428 Shibuya Scramble. This is the most insane fucking game on this planet. I swear to God, you play as 5 different characters, and you can rotate. You can play as anyone. You can quit as one, and then play as another at any moment in time. You can jump from another, and all choices you make in one route could affect another person another route. For example, we fought a cockroach with a cat mascot. It flew out the window, landed on this girl's head, and she died. So we had to end up going back to make sure we didn't fight the cockroach. We had to be a little pussy and get out of that storage room, not fight the cockroach so she could live. She was the gorilla meme in the sky. Sounds like life, to be honest. You know, I would have fucking died if a cockroach landed on my head, to be fair. Okay. Keep out? How about I go in? She died and became a meme, yo. It's on my fucking Discord server. You could spell as Carl, which is awful because they sound the same. It's all good, Dr. Quinn. Christy, I will protect you from the cockroach. Thank you, Hawk. But yeah, you could, the Dead Hitomi meme is on my Discord as an email. It's fucking great, Carl. It's great. Here, take a look at this. Huh? Masao could never have anticipated what he saw on the LCD screen. It was email from Hitomi. Stifling an exclamation, he scanned the contents of the message. There's a man following me. He has a gun and I think he's trying to kill me. I'm safe for the moment, so try not to worry. Okay. Rule number 1 about talking to your parents. If you don't want to worry them, don't say before that line, don't say before the line, there's a man following me. He has a gun, I think he's trying to kill me. That's how you fucking worry them. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, what a dumb bitch. She told me he's a fucking dumb statue bitch. The kidnapper warned me, told me not to contact my family or the police. Please keep this email as a secret. God damn it, Tanaka. But Hitomi didn't give the kidnapper the ransom. But didn't Hitomi give the kidnapper the ransom, Osawa said? We don't need to zoom in. What could anyone want with her now? Tanaka shook his head, uncertain. He wouldn't know any better than I would, I suppose. Do the police know about this? Okay, the zoom-in's unnecessary. And if so, why haven't they said anything? He felt himself start to tremble as he searched for answers to Tanaka's silent gaze. Do you think this could be related to that other thing? I doubt it. For where? Why would they go after? Why would they got? There's the first spelling mistake. I feel like. Why would they got? It told me. Why would they go after Hitomi? I suppose you're right, but Osawa was shaking out right now. Tanaka laid her hand on his shoulder. Don't fucking touch me in this tight-ass quarters. First, just calm down, and let's think about what we know about the kidnapper. Yeah, that's some fancy-ass toilet paper right there. If I walked into somebody's house and the toilet paper was folded in a V, I'd be like, damn! They probably got that 4-ply. Shit, got that nice-ass soft toilet paper. Fancy as fuck. Don't say that he's trying to kill you, then tell your dad not to worry. Exactly, yes, he doesn't make any sense. His composure helped Osawa keep himself under control. Man, nice fucking shot from the toilet. I'm enjoying this aqua experience. Why would you fold toilet paper? Just to be fancy. Honestly, they've taken Maria, the vice dictator. The vice dictator continued quietly as he talked to Hitler. Or, you know, whoever you view currently as a dictator, like Putin and stuff. We're not gonna get political. The vice director continued quietly, along with a ransom of 50 million yen, and now they're after Hitomi. His gaze sharpened. Sir, do you think this could be someone who holds a personal grudge against you? A grudge? So that makes sense, maybe. Osawa considered he couldn't think of anyone who would have had reason to attack him. Though I have seen people I've seen like really obsessed cleaners. There's a show about it, I think in Britain, where they get sent really like obsessed cleaners over to people who have a really dirty house that's bordering on a hoarder, being a hoarder and stuff. They spend I've seen some videos where they said they spend like 12 to 16 hours every day bleaching and cleaning their houses. And I'm like, damn, okay. He'd been too caught up in virus research since his time in school to have formed any hostile rivalries. He didn't have any enemies that he knew of. The anti-violent agent has taken form as a human being, is now trying to kill your daughter as he walks to the crane and a gun. Oh, maybe someone's jealous that I became head of a laboratory, he suggested doubtfully. He held his position for years at this point. Why would that spur someone into kidnapping his daughter now? Has anything happened recently? What on earth is happening? Carl, oh my god, it's hard to explain. Somebody catch my boy Carl in on this. It's hard. So essentially there's a kidnapping that happened. This guy's daughter Marie got kidnapped. So the police, which one of them is Kano, he's another character, set up a ransom thing where they sent this guy's other daughter had told me to give the guy the ransom money. He took the ransom, but now there's this guy with a cane, an assassin, who has a gun trying to kill Hitomi. Then a guy named Achi, who's Mr. Meat Clean's all about recycling shit, but he's dumb as fuck, doesn't even know what ecosystem means. Or that word. Ecology. Ecology, there you go, ecology. Wow, fucking Chrissy's dumb too. He saved her, but they're constantly being chased by this guy with a cane. And you're like, how the fuck is he catching up? He's so slow, just knock the cane down or something. We got a girl named Thomas stuck in a cat costume. And she has to get 20,000 yen from the sales sale. If it goes successful, she'll get the money. If it doesn't, well, fuck. She works for a crazy Afro dude that kind of looks like the puzzle guy. Or, riddle guy in Persona 4. There's one more character. Then you got Minoru Kao, who's a journalist. Who's trying to report on stuff, and now he's going to the sales demo that Tom was a part of. Yo, it's fucking crazy. And he points at people like he's a part of Ace Attorney. He's just really rude, honestly. Has anything happened recently, Tanaka asked? Anything strange since you got back from overseas? Oh, and there's a virus going on. That's this guy's storyline. It's kind of slow, but there's this guy named Karjiwara who's fucking creepy as shit. He keeps offering me bananas and apples and half-eaten chocolate bars, and he keeps staring at me from afar and thinking it's normal. It's just really creepy. And he has a bitch of a wife too, only cares about the money and not their daughters. So they got back. I saw his heart skip the beat, then started pumping faster. Ooh, what happened? What happened when you got back? The first thing that came to mind was this solicitation he got from the American laboratory. If he accepted the offer, it would put Okoshi Pharmaceutical in quite a bind.